This delivery man accidentally broke an antique worth $5 million. When the woman demanded that he pay for it, he was shocked by the price and thought she had to be lying. He knelt down to check the broken vase pieces, but accidentally cut his hand on a shard. The next second, he was pulled into another dimension, where a divine being granted him an incredible power, X-ray vision. Right then, the woman received a call from the antique dealer urging her to deliver the vase. Without it, she would be facing $15 million in compensation. Desperate, she clung to the man, demanding he pay. Suddenly, he had an idea and offered to find her something of equal value. With no other choice, the woman agreed. He took her to a market, and when he activated his vision, he saw top-grade jade hidden inside some rough stones on the ground. He immediately asked the vendor how much the stones were. Thinking they were just scrap, the vendor sold them to him for $100. A wealthy young man passing by mocked him, assuming he was too poor and could only buy worthless rocks. The delivery man ignored him and asked the vendor to cut the stones open. But inside, there was no jade. Everyone laughed at him. The vendor split another stone in half, and still, there was no jade. Finally, with the last cut, the vendor was stunned to see top-grade jade inside. However, the vendor secretly swapped it out and told the man there was no jade in the stone. The man was sure his vision couldn't be wrong and accused the vendor of hiding the real jade. The vendor angrily denied it. The rich man laughed, saying rocks like that could never contain jade. Furious, the delivery man challenged him to a bet. Whoever lost would have to kneel and apologize. They quickly chose their stones. The delivery man picked a cheap one, while the rich kid chose an expensive piece. The rich kid had the vendor cut his stone first. Inside, there really was jade worth $500,000. Everyone praised the rich kid. He demanded the delivery man kneel immediately. But the man stayed calm and told the vendor to cut his stone. This time, he insisted on cutting it in public. The vendor had no choice but to agree. The first cut revealed nothing. Everyone laughed at him again. The delivery man told the vendor to keep cutting. With the second cut, the most precious jade was finally revealed. Everyone was stunned into silence. That piece of jade was worth at least $30 million. The rich man tried to back out of the bed in panic. Just as the delivery man was about to teach him a lesson, the rich man's boss arrived at the scene.